All right, so we go check this one out. It says aliens and UFC. I was about to say UFC. This is about conspiracy theories on UFOs. There's a lot. There in 2023 and 2022, there's been a lot of sightings on UFOs recently. So they say it's weather balloons in China and all that. Some of it could be, because we did see some of it, but some things with lights, especially the thing in like Nevada where the aliens fell in somebody's backyard. I don't know. I don't even know how to feel about that. It could be real. It could. They just crashing. Really? You came this far to crash? I don't know. They couldn't. It could have been like miscalculations on that Earth atmosphere or lightning. I don't know. Lightning hit the ship. I don't know. But what do y'all think? We got to check out some conspiracies.
I think 30, 40, 50 years ago, the government was trying to distract us from even thinking about aliens and UFOs.
The Men in Black.
But now it seems like the government is using UFOs and aliens to distract us from other issues. We are
probably covered
deep into this iceberg to the very bottom of it.
Oh, we about to dig deep, my boy. So it could be the government already has a hold on what the aliens are, and they're like keeping away in like their secret bases, right? So now they're doing stuff to distract us so they can like hide the agendas that's going on in like the media, right? Because the media is going to come out no matter what now, because everybody's connected to the internet. Everybody has a social media. Everybody has all this stuff now. So they can use what we're most curious about, which is like aliens, and overshadow the stuff they're doing behind closed doors, especially like documents and legislative and bills that they sneak stuff in that we don't read and we vote in. They can like write in $1 trillion goes to research of dirt. We wouldn't know because we don't read it. It's 1,000 pages for section 1 of the archives of dirt astrology. I don't know. They can sneak a lot of stuff in.
And conspiracy theory Matt is in full effect. The government is playing chess while we're playing checkers.
Yeah. Oh, the same thing goes to me. Copyright.
Conspiracy theory Matt in the field. Man, oh man, mama, there goes that man. You guys always like when we talk about conspiracy theories on the channel. And I think the last time we talked about involving conspiracy theories and just crazy stuff going on in this world, especially the United States, was the Titanic submarine. Why does that feel like it happened 6 months ago? It was only, a month ago? A couple weeks ago? I don't know. Time flies. It seems like
Titanic submarine.
About that situation. We moved on.
I thought he was talking about the Titanic.
You may have heard this.
Literally.
I'm sure some of you haven't. I'll inform you. Aliens are allegedly real. This has been confirmed by, is it a government official? Is that his job title? Let me pull it up.
Or it could just be America having advanced technology.
Matt, you're an idiot. It's a retired Air Force member. My apologies. To make a long story short, 2 days ago,
he looks like an alien, to be honest. Hold on. He looks like an alien. Let me see. Let me go back. I'm okay. You see him right here? I'm about to find like the grays. Hold up. You cannot tell me this is not him. Look at this picture. Look at this picture. Damn it. This is him. That's your guy right there. That guy's an alien. Let me get back to it.
Force member, my apologies. To make a long story short, 2 days ago, he testified that UFOs and aliens are real. Or if you don't like the term aliens, because I know a lot of people, they freak out about that, let's just say extraterrestrial life forms. Yeah, that's.
I don't understand what.
Like I said, I'm sure
it's
kind of
like misconstrued.
All you need to know is that David Grush, he testified.
Alien means it's not of this world, not of this land, right?
That UFOs are real and the government, they're hiding stuff. And well, what do you know? David Grush claimed that he personally knew individuals who
extraterrestrials not of this planet
and were harmed or injured so as to keep this information concealed. And of course, like always, the Pentagon denied these accusations, but we all know the real truth. I find that ironic and funny because if y'all been keeping up with the conspiracy theory videos or whenever we talk about situations like this, I tell you guys time after time, hey, I can't speak on this too much or they'll come after me. And I believe that. They will. Right after I started talking about the Titanic submarine conspiracy theory and some others, a lot of bad stuff started happening in my life. My AC unit went out, a kid broke my window with a golf ball, and some more stuff that I'm not going to dive into. If you saw that video, you know what I'm talking about. And just like I say time after time, hey guys, I can't speak on these conspiracy theories too much or they'll come after me. Somebody commented, the quote-unquote men in the black suits are coming for Matt. And that's what I say. And even with all that bad stuff happening to me, of course, I just chopped it up to, hey, that's life. It is what it is.
I don't need
them
problems in my life.
That. I just thought that was funny that one of y'all brought it up, and when I saw that comment, I was like, wait a minute, you know what? Maybe that got a point. Maybe the men in black suits are trying to send me a message. You never know. If you're new to our channel, when I say the men in the black suits, it's basically another term for the higher-ups. I just say when you see the guys in the black sunglasses and black suits, those are the guys that are really running the United States. These are the guys that you never see, you never hear about, and they have some secret identity. They show up when they either A, need to cover up something, or B, do the job. If you don't know what the aliens is, it's the same thing.
The men in black are the aliens.
Keep people quiet. So maybe they're trying to send me a little slight message to keep me quiet. But like I said, we are a sports channel. You don't need to worry about me. We just talk about conspiracy theories for fun. And you know,
a sports
we'll make a video once a month about them. That's it. To the higher ups out there, leave me alone. I'm not a serious threat. Or maybe I am. No, I'm just playing. Getting back on track here, I'm not going to read you all these boring stuff in the article. I'm not going to show the interview. None of that. All you need to know is former U.S. Air Force member, he was like, oh yeah, aliens are real, blah, 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 blah. You get the point. So to some people, I guess they would say this is groundbreaking news because you had a former member of the Air Force confirmed this, but to me, I don't think it's groundbreaking news whatsoever. I mean, seriously, guys, everybody and their mom's been talking about an alien conspiracy theory for the past 20, 30, 40 years. It's not like this guy came out and said something crazy, like, what would be just an unreal conspiracy theory that TVs, when you sleeping at night, they get up and they run outside. Something like that. No. It's not like that. What I'm trying to say is this is a quote-unquote conspiracy theory that people have had for the longest. But, and I have a big but, the reason I'm talking about this is because I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I have never gave my alien conspiracy theory, and now's a good time. And oh yeah, by the way, we ain't doing no intro, none of that. You know how it goes. You like the content, consider joining our amazing community. You don't like it? Well, it is what it is. You don't gotta subscribe. Not a big deal. And as always, let me know in the comment section if y'all like these conspiracy theories. I'll try to make more of them. I just don't know if y'all really here for that, because I know most people, y'all are here for sports. And that's cool, because that's what I'm here for too. But at the end of the day, I do find this stuff interesting.
His point of view on it, though. I get it.
This is Matt Be Great, or my, because I am Matt Be Great, conspiracy theory about aliens and UFOs. Per usual, let me make this clear. Am I one of these insane, crazy conspiracy theorists out here? No, I am not. I always have to give this disclaimer so people don't think I'm crazy and I'm losing my mind. If you would have brought up the word aliens 5 years ago to Matt Be Great, I would have said, yep, I'm done talking to you. We're not having the conversation. You're delusional. You're crazy. Almost any conspiracy theory you would have told me 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, I'm like, dude, that's not real. What are you talking about? But however, as I've gotten older, as I've slightly matured, as I've experienced life a little bit, I've became more, what's the word I'm looking for, aware of my surroundings. I've noticed things, I've paid attention, I've learned a lot, and that should happen. Wisdom comes with age. I still have a lot, and I mean a lot to learn, but now, yeah, I'll have these conversations.
Bro, is he getting to the point, man? Where does this start?
Let me make this clear, though. This is strictly a conspiracy theory.
Oh, he's been talking.
Bro.
I think this is what people be talking about, man. You gotta get to the point, bro. He been talking about how he doesn't want it.
Conspiracy theory being true in the first place is what?
He's basically trying to cover his butt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5%. It's low. That's why we call it a conspiracy
theory. Cover his butt. I don't even say butt in my normal life.
Make this clear. I believe this 10,000%. This isn't a conspiracy theory. The government, number one, they're hiding things, and number two, they're shady. You don't got to be a rocket scientist to figure that out. If you don't believe that, I don't know what to tell you. I can't help you. With all that being said, sorry, I know it was a lot. Here's my take on aliens and the UFOs. Do I, Matt Be Great, believe that UFOs and aliens are real?
They got me. Alright, here's an ad.
You're not ready for it.
Perfect time.
Yes, of course I think they're real.
Some of them. I don't think all of them.
This is a completely different
maybe
video
like one or two out of thousands.
Tip of the iceberg of all this. But we are in the Milky Way galaxy. And we are just our entire solar system is a tiny, tiny, tiny dot in the Milky Way. And on top of that, in our solar system, Earth is an even tinier dot. And according to NASA, there is 3,916 solar systems within the Milky Way. I'm going to say that again. There's 3,916 solar systems.
Way more than that.
And we, Earth and all the other planets in our solar system,
way more than that. 3,000, 4,000. That's all. Way more than that.
So yes, I actually think you're crazy to think aliens and other life forms out there, extraterrestrial life forms, aren't real. Now here's where things get tricky. Are they smarter than us? What do aliens look like? Could an alien be 10 foot tall? Could it be an inch tall? I don't know. That's where the conversation gets a little gray. But, and I'll have our big but, guys, I will say this. I firmly believe there's some type of alien or different life form out there. Now, with that being said, we are about to get
Okay. What is the reason why you wouldn't think there are aliens out there? This is a question for some people. Leave that in the comment section. Why don't you think there aren't aliens? But I'm gonna give you some of my reasons why there are aliens. It's not 100% guaranteed because we haven't seen them. I haven't seen them, so I can't say 100%. But one, if we're here and there are multiple other systems and planets out there, why wouldn't there be another possibility of life on those planets? Two, why not? It'd be kind of like boring, kind of depressing if we're the only type of life in our entire galaxy, the entire universe, matter of fact. If we're the only type of life, we're a fluke and we're not supposed to be here. So you better take advantage of all the time you got in this life, because we're not supposed to be here if it's that way. But if there are aliens, let's have some fun. We going on vacation, boy.
Crazy with this. We are about to dive deep into this iceberg to the very bottom of it, and conspiracy theory Matt is in full effect. I told you how I feel about aliens. There's over 3,900 solar system. Yeah, I believe there's some extra life form out there somewhere. Well, to me at least, I think aliens and UFOs, they go hand in hand. Because if there is some other life form out there, how are they going to get to Earth? A UFO, you see what I'm saying? It goes hand in hand. It's like peanut butter and jelly. You can't have one without the other. So I really don't need to go into any more detail on that, but here's where things get a little, let's just say, controversial. Let me put it this way. Me saying aliens and UFOs are real, that's not even my conspiracy theory. Here's my conspiracy theory. That's probably not true, but it's an interesting subject. Some of y'all may or may have not have heard of this. It's been popular in the past couple of years. The multiverse. What's made that popular? I'd say the movie Spider-Man and also the new movie that came out, The Flash. Both that came out in 2023 and the other Spider-Man, when did it come out? In 2022, I believe? But anyways, the point is the multiverse, that's been a popular subject to talk about. It's been in some recent movies.
It's also movies, though.
Me, I became aware to the multiverse around 2014, 2015, and 2016 when The Flash came
way
out,
before
season
that.
1, 2, and 3. By the way, if you haven't seen The Flash, I'm not talking about the movie, I'm talking about the TV show. The first 3 seasons, one of the best TV shows out there. After that, it went downhill. But first 3, immaculate. And in The Flash, without spoiling it for you guys, they have the multiverse. That's like a big subject in it. And in this multiverse, I'll try to dumb this down in the best way I can. You don't have one Earth, but you have Earth 1, which would be our Earth, and then you have Earth 2 and Earth 3 and so on. There's multiverses where essentially, Earth 2 may be a little different from Earth 1, but it's got the same principles. It's got people on it, people work, it's just different habits. That may be hard to understand. Let me dumb this down and give you an even better example. So let's say right now we are on Earth 1. Me, you, everybody watching this video. This is Earth 1. Well, I do kind of want to believe this. My conspiracy theory is somewhere out there in the 3,900 solar systems, there is a Earth 2 where Matt Be Great doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he's a straight up bum, has a terrible work ethic, he's fat, overweight, he's lazy, he's a slob, and all that stuff. I also think there's a Matt Be Great on Earth 3 where maybe he's not a lazy bum, but he doesn't have as many ambitions and goals as Matt Be Great on Earth 1. You see what I'm saying? And it's the same thing for you guys. What do y'all think about that? Here's where I'm trying to go with this. I definitely think on Earth 2, Earth 3, Earth 4, Earth 5, They got way better technology than us. They're way more advanced. And I
Maybe.
do think it is possible.
Could be,
I ain't
maybe.
saying this is likely, but it could be possible with their advanced technology. They could be exploring our Earth. And those
the other dimensions.
Be the quote-unquote aliens.
Because that would truly be the most alien life that we can think of. He's going with the dimensional aliens, right? The aliens that come from Earth, but they're from a different dimension from Earth. You get me? It's like, you see it, my hand, right? This is like two different dimensions, right? But when they meet, they go right through each other. But they have a single point where they do interact with each other. But overall, they go right through each other because they're in different spaces, different dimensions. It's like, why doesn't a 90-degree angle touch the other side? The 360 angle. Why don't they touch? But they're in the same dimensions, right? It's kind of the same. I get it. And that'd be the most alien because it's not of this world. It's of a different dimension.
And some of you are going to say, Matt, he's off the rock or he's lost it. Well, have I really? Because what are we
not
trying
of
to
this
do?
space,
What's Elon
but
Musk
other
and
space.
What's NASA been trying to do the past 40, 60, 80 years? Explore other planets. Think about it. If we had the ability and the technology to go to another solar system, we do it. But the problem is we haven't advanced that far in technology, so we can't do it. I guarantee you somewhere in
We
some
can,
solar
but it'd be hard to
system,
come back.
There's an Earth. It may be Earth 104, way more advanced in technology, and they can explore every solar system. Now, getting back on track here with David Grush, this ex-Air Force member that stated this, let's also talk about that real briefly before we end up this video. I've stated this before, and this is my sports conspiracy theory. I think sports, on the grand scheme of things, is a distraction. It's the same thing as the Roman circus back
It's
in the day,
entertainment.
but we've
That's
already
all it
talked
is.
about that. Well, here's what I find extremely funny. I think 30, 40, 50 years ago, the government was trying to distract us from even thinking about aliens and UFOs. But now, it seems like
What did
the
they do
government
back
is
then?
using UFOs and aliens to distract us from other issues. And this ties in with my sports conspiracy theory, because we are in the driest time for sports. There's nothing going on. No basketball, no football, nothing. I know some people like baseball and hockey, but the majority of Americans, they like basketball and they like football. And without football and basketball for these next 5, 6, 7 weeks, people, they don't have nothing to do. They don't have anything to talk about. So what do? They talk, they think. And when us, the peons, the peasants, we talk around and we think, that's bad for the government. So you could get into this conspiracy theory that they told this Air Force member to come out and say this so we can talk about it for the next 2 or 3 weeks. And then boom, out of nowhere, college football is going to start up and everybody's just going to go back to working, getting off work and watch football for 10 hours a day, which I will be doing that. Because now that I think about it, you're not going to see me talk about a conspiracy theory in the middle of college football season. I'm going to be too distracted. You see what I'm saying? The government is playing chess while we're playing checkers. I think I just need to shut up before all these
Fourth
guys in
dimensional
the black
chess.
suits and sunglasses show up at my house in about 35 minutes. So yeah, I've already said too much. Let me know your thoughts down below. But
All right, that's his takeaway from it. All right, what do y'all think, man? It could be true, couldn't be true, but we here. I'm not being distracted. I've been doing research. You feel me? Anunnaki, the Sumerians. But yeah, I ain't Rucker Buffett. If you have anything y'all want me to watch, leave it in the comment section relating to aliens or conspiracies, cloning. That'd be dope. In the Garden of Eden. And my God.